Hey Virgo, this is Nikki. Happy Sunday to you all. Happy birthday if today is your birthday, August 28th. Don't forget my birthday is tomorrow, August 29th. There will be a special reading out there for those Virgos who share my same birthday. Okay. If your birthday is anytime this August, I've already put readings out. There's a playlist for the August birthdays, for the birthdays in general for for Virgo season. Okay. All right, Virgos, let's get started. What's next for the earthly Virgo spirit? What is next in their life? What's next? Got the sun. Happy. What's next, Virgo? For you following the sun. The sun will come out tomorrow. I know that's Annie. Okay, I'm just saying that song. I know that the sun will come out tomorrow. We got the magician. We got some great things happening for you. Some great changes are coming, and I'm hearing some great changes are afoot, Virgo. Okay, there's going to be some major changes happening for you, and it's well worth it. Okay, the first card we had out the box is the Sun card. The Sun represents the most positive energy in the tarot, and we got the Magician here. You're manifesting this. You're manifesting something good. We got the Fool card. So there's a journey here. If you want this Sun, if you want things to be happy in your life, if you want things to happen, you got to get started somewhere, and it all starts with you. Moving forward, the Eight of Cups. So this is you moving on with your life, something that you need to do. Excuse me, Virgo, whatever it is, this is the perfect opportunity for it. Let's see. We got the Fool card, like I said, the Magician. So this is something that you're coming out of. Okay, Virgo, what are you coming out of? What's next in your life, but what are you coming out of now? Okay. What is Virgo coming out of now? The World. We got the Moon. Okay. It's like your cycle has already changed. For some of us, it's already beginning to change. It's like we're in the middle of a cycle. We're in the presence of a lot of things in our lives that are changing. Maybe you have consciously made a decision to make some major changes in your life, and these changes are necessary for your growth. I'm hearing for your soul's growth, Virgo. Okay, we got the Moon, so you really don't know exactly where you're headed, but you know you got to change something. You don't know exactly what it is, why you have to change, but you have an inkling. I got to do something. I got to do something. Okay. What's next for you, Virgo? We got the Fool and we got the Eight of Cups. That's movement. Like here we got the Fool that's saying I'm taking this leap of faith. I'm going to do something about my situation. We got the Eight of Cups here that's coming out of something, that's leaving something behind here for you. What is it? Where are you going here? Okay, this is you abandoning something in search for something better. I'm going. I'm packing my shit up and I'm going. You ever heard that saying, scratch your ass and get glad? All right, Virgo. Where are you going? We got the Four of Pentacles. Excuse me, you all. This coughing got to go. So we got here the Four of Coins, the Four of Pentacles for you. You know, there's something that you need to understand, some situation. You've been holding on for something too long. You know, you're holding yourself back out of fear, you know, not thinking that you're going to be able to do it. It's like, you know that you have to move forward, and we have a go ahead to do so, but something is holding you back. What's next for you, Virgo? The Eight of Wands. That's communication. That's things happening fast for you. I think that you don't feel that it's the right time here for you. We got to speed things up. You're manifesting this journey much quicker than you're giving yourself credit for. You don't even realize how fast this is about to happen for you. It's so fast. It's coming so fast. You're not prepared for it, so you're afraid you're gonna hold on. I'm gonna sit back and hold on. I'm just gonna watch this opportunity pass me by out of fear. Ten of Swords. You watched so many opportunities pass you by, Virgo. You just stood there and watched. Okay. And it's just putting you down. It's like you're setting yourself up for failure because you don't think that you're going to do it because you've fallen before, you've lost out before, and you say, you know what, I'm not doing anything. I'm just going to sit there. Because if I get up and move forward, what happens if I drop the ball? What happens if things don't turn out right and I have to go back home to live with my family, which I don't like to do? Or if I may lose this job or quit this job and go find a new job and I burn bridges on the last job, what am I going to do? Okay. So you're constantly questioning yourself, but you got to know that you can do whatever you put your mind to. Be confident and focused. You have this zest to move forward, but for whatever reason you won't, because of that Ten of Swords, because you've been hurt before, okay? Because you make yourself feel self-defeated here, full of, you're self-sabotaging the situation because you say, you know what, since it may turn out bad for me, I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm just going to sit there and let this opportunity, give somebody else this blessing, okay? I'm going to give somebody else this blessing. Sometimes, this is a conversation I had last night with my best friend, okay, about this guy who's in a relationship with somebody, how sometimes you kind of feel you got a connection with somebody. He's with somebody. I respect that. I'm single, but at the same time, some of the things that the particular person he's with, I said to myself, well, she doesn't deserve him. But then I had thought about it. That's not my blessing. That's her. He is her blessing. If it's meant for us to be together, we'll be together. Let her have him. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes we have to let stuff go, but sometimes it's like, other people will have something that we want, but that's not meant to be ours. You get what I'm saying? Don't let somebody else take your blessing. This be your blessing. Somebody may be looking at you, Virgo, and knowing that you're a go-getter, a good person, a good-hearted person, or whatever. I'm not going to touch that because I know Virgo wants it. Sometimes you gotta think about what's best for you, and Spirit will do it for you no matter what. Okay, so there's something good coming out of your situation. But you can't be afraid to approach. You can't be afraid to move forward. Now, the reason why the conversation I had with her, because he has said some things to her, and she told me about it, about me. So, which was some compliments or whatever. But of course, I'm not letting that go to my head. But at the same time, she got one time to fuck up with him, and then I'm gonna slide my way on, and then I'm just gonna leave it at that. All right. That's one of those, you've got this feeling that you have this spiritual connection with somebody. Yeah, that. Okay. But this is some fast energy, Virgo, that you have. It's like that you've lost so much because you're afraid to move forward, because you're afraid to fall. You got to grow some balls. You got to believe that you can do this. You got to believe that you can slay anything and anybody to get what it is that you want in a dignified way, in a respectful way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying go and bomb guard the situation and take it. It's going to come to you naturally, but you have to go out there and accept it. Be ready to go. Be ready to charge. I'm ready. Let's roll. I'm ready. Let's go. Okay. But yeah, the reason why things keep on falling apart for you is because you keep allowing it to. We got the Eight of Cups. We got to go ahead to move forward. But as soon as the opportunity presents itself, Virgo backs up and gets afraid. You can't. You got to move forward. Okay. Listen, like he said in the movie, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. You got to start somewhere. What if you bought the piece of chocolate and you realize that's not for you? Move on to the next. But don't just sit there and just watch the chocolate go to waste. Partake in it, Virgo. You can do it. Don't be afraid to fall. What's coming up next for you, Virgo? We got the Fool card again. We got the Star. We got the Three of Swords here. Yeah, you're afraid to shine. Why are you so afraid to shine, Virgo? It's like because you feel like you can't stand up in front of a crowd. You can't talk to people, or you don't want think if you stumble over your words. I stumble over my words all the time. Y'all know that by now. But because my mind is just zooming. But we got the Fool. And this is the Star. Vulnerable in front of people, not really allowing people to see your true self, to see you for who you truly are. What it is you say may offend some people, but you know what? This is your life. This is an opportunity for you to really put yourself out there. And don't be afraid of getting hurt. Don't be afraid of falling on your face. You fall on your face, you get back up, brush yourself out, and try again. That's all I can say, Virgo. Okay, what's next in Virgo's life? What is next in Virgo's life? Negative thoughts. I can't make this up. I cannot make it up. I don't know what to tell you, Virgo. We got negative thoughts here. Okay. Negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges. Fear surrounding money. Reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing and becoming self-employed. Some of you all feel like if you put yourself out there and start your own business, like I said, or do something different, you feel like you're going to fail. So why even start? That's like you're creating these self-fulfilling prophecies. Like, I'm not going to be it. I'm not going to do it. So I might as well just leave it alone. Spirit doesn't want you to think that way. We got you transforming your life. You're the magician. You can do this. You can do anything you put your mind to. The only thing that's holding you back is you. Look at that. A significant life experience that requires changes to be made. Powerful and often unexpected revelations. Okay, breaking free of procrastination. Releasing old belief systems. Okay, magic is alive in your life. What you need, hold on, y'all. What you need to be a success will manifest. If you believe it, you can do it. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if I hear on the news we had a little minor earthquake. I just felt some trembling. I don't know. I just felt some trembling. I don't know what that was, but there may have been a minor earthquake. I'll find out on the news. Okay. So I have here being unwilling or unable to make a decision, Virgo. Follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy. Pretending that there's no problem and you over analyzing stuff too much when you can just do it. I mean, you really can. This is your life, Virgo. You have to be prepared to move forward and do whatever it is that you can do, whatever it is that you want to do. It's already there. It's already within you. What's next for you, Virgo? What is next for Virgo? Generous but practical and gracious, materialistic, the ability to make anything more beautiful, a love of family and home. Be practical about how you proceed, a love of art and beauty, taking a sensible approach. This is you moving and doing something that you love to do that's going to bring pentacles to you. The next card in the deck I'm looking at is the Ten of Pentacles. So you can do this. Some of you may be afraid to move forward, maybe afraid to relocate or whatever to get what it is that you want. The end of a challenging time. Things are looking up. A welcome of relief, finding your way to a peaceful place. The end of depression or illness, travel or relocation. Some of you need to travel. Some of you need to relocate to a different place. I think somebody said something in the comments that they got offered a job in Ohio, but they were afraid to take it. You got to do where your heart. Follow where your heart is leading you to go. Whatever spirit is telling you, it's for the best. But only you have to make the best decision for you, Virgo. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. And this is you packing up and saying, I'm done. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving my comfortable position behind me. The end of a situation that brings relief, sadness, or both. The opportunity for new happiness, a weight off your shoulders. The end of an addiction, a melodramatic reaction, Virgo. And when you leave something, pack your bags and get ready to go. Financial security for yourself and your family. Inheritance or retirement. Peace and contentment in life. Honoring family traditions. Pride in the family tree and passing on your knowledge to your children, your family. There's so much to be learned, Virgo, but I'm also hearing there's so much to be had. So what are you going to do? Stay focused. You can do this. You're awakening to some responsibilities in your life, okay? You can do whatever you set your mind to. You're being awakened to change. You're being awakened to not sit there and procrastinate in hermit mode, to not sit there and procrastinate in hangman's energy too much longer. It's time for you to make a decision and move forward because you can do it. I mean, it's like I'm finally at that point to where I'm at peace with who I am. There's a temporary pause for reflection and insight and awakening where you see things in a whole new light. Embrace your own uniqueness, Virgo. Embrace your own uniqueness. Because whatever it is you're meant to have is going to be yours. No matter how long it takes, it's going to be yours. You get it? Same thing I was telling you about the conversation I had with my friend. I know when to back up and leave and let things be. Sometimes people don't know how blessed they really have it until they lose something that they thought was going to be theirs forever. All right? I hope this message resonates. Talk to y'all later.